Hello, hello, hello. It's Charmaine here from womensuccessacademy.com. I'm also to be found on Facebook, which is Facebook/Bold Woman, BOLDWOMEN. You can find me there as well. I also have a Facebook group where we really go through all the practices, the success habits and practices that will help you to achieve your goals, your big dreams for 2016, for this year. So today I'm here because we have a theme this month, which is about start your day right. And I just want to run through a few of the tips that, have been really exciting us over in the group. And to help you to understand that the way you start your day is the way that your day will run. So if you start your day grumpy, your day is going to be grumpy and fraught and frazzled and stressed and frantic. All the negatives that you don't really want in a day. All the things that will just be energy suckers and, prevent you from having a positive, fulfilled, satisfying day. So the way you start your day is to do everything possible to make sure your day starts off on a very positive note, on a note in which you have had and found time to fill your mind, your body, your spirit with all things positive, all things that help you to focus on what it is you really want to achieve that day, setting the right intentions for that day, and making sure that, the things that you attract to you are things that will be helping and supporting you to achieve a fantastic day. So who doesn't want that? So let's think about the ways that we start our day. And some of you might take the time now to reflect and think, well, goodness me, I just spring out of my bed and I just get on with it. And that's how my day goes. I kind of just get on with the day. And the day really doesn't have much joy. It just is the day. And, and that's really not how we want to live. We don't want the day to run us. We want to run our day. We want to run our lives. And if you're running each day the way you want, then by the end of the week, you have achieved a week where you've gotten the things done that you want to get done in the way that you want to do it as well. So just a few tips to help you to engage with this on another level. Firstly, our phones. Our phones can be set up for success. And how do we do that? We do that by, firstly, turning off the notifications the night before. Get into the habit of turning off the Facebook notifications, turning off the WhatsApp, turning off the Periscope notifications, all the notifications that you have coming through your phone. Just turn them off. You don't want to have any ping ping in the middle of the night. You don't want to have any light flashes that let you know that a Facebook notification has come through. And that means first thing in the morning, when you turn your alarm off on your phone, you're not going to be bombarded with who said what, who said how, who said however. Oh, wow, look at what they've said. What an inspirational thought about that. And yeah, let me listen to this a little bit. Yeah, and I listened to this video. And yes, look at what this one said. And before you know it, there's been half an hour of your time gone and you have not prepared yourself for the day ahead. So it comes back to the point that we have to take control of the day. Otherwise, the day takes control of us, as I've just shown you. So the first thing is turn off the notifications on the phone. If you use your phone as your alarm system, then I would suggest that you put your phone somewhere away from the bed, so away from arm's length, so that when you reach out, you can't just reach out for it and turn the phone off. You actually have to get out of bed, get to the phone, turn the alarm off. Wow, what an incredible thought. Getting out of bed to turn off the alarm. Yes, new thing. Good way to start your day right. So you've done that, you're out of the bed now, and you have not been bombarded with the whole, everything that's been happening in the world the night before. You are taking charge and you have gone downstairs possibly to your kitchen where the night before you would have set up your coffee if you're brewing coffee, you would have set up your smoothie drink if you're having smoothies, or if you're having a breakfast of oats, whatever it is, you're having oats and yogurt and those fantastic breakfasts that I see menus for. You've got that set up. So you just get everything together and then take it to your favorite quiet spot in your house, because the next way to start your day right is to wake up before everybody else does. Wake up however long you take. If it is that you want to give yourself 20 minutes to do a few things before the household wakes up, then wake up 20 minutes earlier. I personally take an hour. I started with 30 minutes and I take an hour. Sometimes it could even be more, I just warn you. but I take an hour. So, but you start where you're comfortable with, doing the things that you're comfortable doing. So you have your breakfast, and then you take it to a quiet spot where maybe you have a pencil, a notepad, a pen, where you can begin to be grateful for the day. My notepad is this. It's a plain black notepad that I actually got from the equivalent of Walmart in England, which is Asda over here, and it's quite thick. I like it because of that. It's hardcover and it's got lines. It's completely lined, which I like. You see, yeah, I like. So salt stain there. Some people are very creative. They can decorate it and make it look really pretty and nice and everything else. So I have this, which is my ideas and business notebook, and I also have, is it here? Sorry. Oh yes. I also have my gratitude and prayer journal, which is this one, pretty pink one. Okay. I use this to put in it's a moleskin one, so it's a very special one. And I use this to write what is the next steps I'm going to share with you, which is to write 3 things that you're grateful for. So start a new page and write down 3 things that you're grateful for. There is something about the morning sessions where the power of writing is incredible. So write down 3 things that you're grateful for, and many times you're going to find that it runs to 5 and 10 and 15 things. But again, if you find you're going on too long, put the timer on your phone and just time yourself. You can do this in about 3 minutes, 5 minutes at the most. So write down a few things that you're grateful for. And this is really important because it just sets your mind in a soft, gentle place of abundance. Where you're thinking, yes, I've really got more than I realize. I am doing more than I realize, even at work, at home, as a mother, as a wife, as a sister, as a daughter. I'm doing more than I realize, because many times we tend to focus on what we're not doing rather than on what we have done and what we have accomplished. So take 5 minutes and write down the things that you are grateful for. The next thing to do is to listen to something inspirational. Listen to a great song that just puts you in a positive mood. It could be, what I do is I create playlists on YouTube. And what I started doing since last year was creating one for the month. Because each month, you're in a different place, you've changed, you've been transformed, and you need something fresh to listen to. So each month I change the playlist. And in the playlist I could have 2 or 3 songs. I could have an inspirational speech by Tony Robbins, Les Brown. Depending on what my business is about at the time, I'll get a business coach or a life coach to be on there as well, that I listen to a 10-minute inspiration from them. Or I could listen to 10 minutes of an audiobook. So I put a few things in there that are speaking to me in that month, and then I just have that playing as well. So listen to something inspiring. That way you're feeding your mind with something positive. You're feeding your mind with something that's going to nourish and nurture your mind and put you again in that place of abundance and positivity. Positivity. We cannot start a day being negative and grumpy and critical and thinking about all the things that have not worked. We want to do the opposite. So flip the switch. We want to do the opposite and start the day feeling I am inspired, I am ready for the day, I am a winner, I am born to win, I accomplished more than I ever have done yesterday, I am stronger today than I was yesterday. And you get in that mindset, in that zone, and you're ready. So listen to something inspirational. Music, audiobook, inspirational speech, whichever you choose. And then, of course, I've mentioned already, eat a great breakfast. Stop missing breakfast. It's not good. Stop missing breakfast. They say you must eat breakfast like a king, eat breakfast like a queen. So you decide what you want to have for breakfast. Shop for it in your weekly or your monthly shop, and make sure you have a selection of things in the fridge or the cupboard that you can eat. I am an oats girl. So I've always had oats, but I like the rolled oats, not the mushy ones, the rolled oats. And I add nuts and seeds to it, and I add fruit, and I can add yogurt. There's a variety of things I can add to oats. My family know that without oats, don't speak to me in that morning. If you speak to me, it's words of 1 syllable. So some of you may be smoothie people. You want to have smoothies. So whatever it is, decide, make the decision, shop for it, plan for it, and just do it in that morning. So by the time the family wakes up, or by the time it is you have to begin to get dressed for work, you're in a great frame of mind. You would have done everything possible to start your day right. So I hope this really helps you and encourages you to think about how you are starting your day. Is it to get the best success out of that day, or are you allowing the day to run you and just drifting through the day? Because we are here to move from surviving to thriving in our lives. This year, in the next 12 months, is going to be a shift. Even if it's a 1% tweak, it's going to produce massive results for you. And you're going to be thriving in your life, thriving in your workplace, thriving in your business, thriving with whatever your big dreams are for this year. So take that 1% shift and think about what are the ways that you can start your day right. Just pick 1 or 2 things and practice them for the next 7 days, and then add in more and more as you go along. So I hope this helps you. Please comment below, let me know, or come to the Facebook group and say, yes, I really enjoyed your video. Okay, thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.